What's good? It's me and Damion, this bitch lit. Welcome to Levels to a podcast. Here with my cousin Junior today. How you been, Junior? How school ended?
Yeah,
You're about to be a senior.
Yeah, I'm just ready to get out that shithole, bro.
Why?
Fucking sucks.
Why,
The
bro?
Schoolwork.
Well, okay. What was better? What was a better experience? Middle school or high school?
That's a good question. Damn. Low-key high school. High school
Better
was,
experience?
high
Yeah, it
school
is
was
had a better experience.
Yeah.
Middle school is different. I went to
I didn't
Man's
fuck
Park.
with I didn't fuck with middle school.
I hated middle school, bro. I hated it. I hated everything about it. The teachers, everybody. But high school was cool, but why don't you like it? What's making it shitty?
Middle school?
No, like
high school?
Yeah,
Shit,
right now.
just fucking work. I feel like just a waste,
the
just
work?
waste of time.
It is wasting time, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it is wasting time.
I'm not going to college either. I'm going to so fuck.
It's too expensive though.
Yeah, I'm going to trade school.
Yeah, it's too expensive. It's too expensive, bro. That shit's for the elites. Most of the people that graduated in my class in high school, they went to college, and they're right back here. Some of them are living back with their parents, like straight up, just straight up. And it's like, it's hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like everything's so expensive now. So expensive for what, bro?
Yeah.
Insurance. The phone bill went up.
I don't know how y'all do that shit.
I don't go. See, that's the difference. I don't make a lot of money, but I don't go out. That's the key. If you have fun at home, bro, it's gonna be your biggest benefit, bro. I promise you. That's how Holly is.
Oh, for real? She be painting, yeah. Mm-hmm.
She used to go out and stuff with like friends. She still does, here and there. She like hangs out with her friends and such. Go out like to the movies and little shit like that. But like, she's just like me, just homebody, for real.
I really can't be a homebody.
You
I
can't.
feel like
You can.
No,
be or
I can't.
What?
No, it's just too like closed in. I can't be in the same spot forever. I have to like go out, kind of.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I do like going out to eat though. Like I think what it is like
Badass.
I can go out to eat. I can go out to eat. I can go out to eat and then what's it called? Just I like sightseeing. Like I want to go to Universal.
Mm-hmm.
I like sightseeing. I heard they have good food up there.
Was it, you say Universal?
You said what?
Wait, what'd you say?
I heard they have good food up there at Universal.
Like Universal Studios or oh
Yeah, I think it's in Los Angeles, California. I don't know. I really don't know. I wanted to go there for my graduation trip, but family wanted to go on a cruise, and I ended up being sick for 80% of the cruise, and I stayed in my dorm room the whole time. I got sick off like shrimp and some other bullshit.
yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible. I didn't like that experience at all. Not one bit. So we caught the last prison. Was it the last prisoner or
No,
one of the?
there's still two more out, I think. Yeah. What is it?
So what was the story? Like they broke out from where? Damn, they broke out from what prison?
I don't even fucking know. I just heard it was 8 prisoners that got out of the thing.
Yeah, 8 prisoners escaped from another dead ass. I think it was from another like state, and one of them ended up here in Huntsville, Texas.
Oh, what the fuck?
Horrible place to go to. All these cops out here. You see a cop everywhere, every corner in Huntsville, just hiding behind a bush or some shit. They're not supposed to do that. They're not supposed to hide behind bushes.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I remember this one time I got pulled over. It was just down here on this road. It was so dark outside. Couldn't see anybody. There was headlights chasing me the whole time. It's a single road.
Uh-huh.
There you go down. I had an ex that lived like sort of down there, so I was just dropping her off. And just that single road, we got pulled over. I said, fuck. Like, it was a cop the whole time.
Yeah.
Fuck. Look, bro, look. Cop pulls me over. You were going this fast, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, I thought you were following me. I didn't know if it was like a cop car or a regular car. He's like, the whole demeanor changed. Oh,
Huh.
yes, sir. Yeah, let me just run your place. Look up whatever. No warrants, nothing. Okay, you have a good one. Bro, I was going like dead ass. Like, I was going like almost 100, 120.
God damn.
He was on my tail the whole time. But the fact that I said I didn't see him,
Uh-huh.
he was like, fuck, they can get in trouble for that.
Uh.
Because he didn't show that. It was so dark outside. I could go to court and be like, it's so dark outside. I'm driving. He's on my tail. And as I speed up, he's still on my tail. Nah.
Yeah.
It should if I was a cop, if the cop would have just like stayed there and it wasn't on my tail and I drove off, then he has.
Yeah.
But he was like on me the whole time and I was going like 120, bro. It was like going fast. But I was scared. I dead ass thought someone was chasing us. But he was like, yeah, just be careful out here. You know, that type of stuff happens all the time. And I'm like, oh yeah, but yeah, they can't hide because if they hide, they get in trouble. I feel.
I didn't know that.
Or there was a law down here that they passed. It's only for Texas though. As far as I know. So, that was kind of crazy.
Did you hear about the Annabelle thing?
Yeah,
About her going
they were on
missing?
tour and they escaped. I saw a headline that said they was chasing them through Atlanta or something. I'm like, nah, it's not. They're bullshit.
Do you believe in it?
The Annabelle?
A lot of people don't believe in
I
it.
feel I do, because here's the thing. So back in the day, right, in the, like the 70s and shit, whenever Lorraine Warren and all them were roaming about and doing exorcisms and shit like that, like, you got to think they made a living off that shit.
Yeah.
First of all, those real people like hiring them. They have footage, apparently. You know, you see the exorcisms where the girl is like speaking German or German or speaking like Latin and shit.
Yeah.
A dead language, by the way, and they're speaking perfect Latin and they're possessed. Like that's
No, there's no way.
there's no way, bro. So I do 100% believe in like exorcisms, demons, and all that shit. I mean, you kind of have to, right? If you believe in God, you know what I'm saying. You can't. It's a weird thing too. It's like you believe in God, right? Yet we see so many things that are blatant to the presence of the devil. You know what I'm saying?
Demonic kind of.
Yeah. And it's like you could say, oh, like I go to church and I'm touched by God every time I go to church. Absolutely, but he's not making you speak Latin. You know what I'm saying? He's not making you speak another language. You know what I'm saying? You know. And some might even say, oh, he is making you speak another language. You speak in tongues. Yeah, that's bullshit, man. I'm sorry. Until you speak like another language, until you speak Portuguese, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. But you know, miracles and all that shit. You know, but it's like miracle or close call or karma to somebody else. You just don't know.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit. But the fact that we can be in the presence of demons is fucking crazy.
That is very scary. Have you ever experienced like a paranormal thing? Like in house, anything?
There was a time with Martha when we were at her place. And there was like she kept hearing kids outside or something, like jumping on the trampoline or something like that in the back of her shit. Cause you know how she has that yellow light in her backyard. You know, it's just orange. It's orange light. She said she saw shadows or something. And she said that someone flicked her hair while she was on the computer one time or something. I don't know. It's just like the trampoline shit. I was just so little and I saw so much. It's just kind of like I was like, okay, that was an experience that I've had. But I did hear children laughing. I don't know. There could have been a bunch of things, but I didn't really like get a good glimpse at shit. But yeah. But I think other than that, no. Not that many paranormal experiences, and I'm glad, honestly, cause
No, real shit, bro. When I was little, my parents used to watch scary movies all the time. I hated it.
Really?
I hated it, and it gave me so many nightmares, so many sleep paralysis. Shit
Oh
sucked.
damn! Yeah, he has the most sleep paralysis like nights. That's crazy.
It's scary. I'm so glad I haven't experienced a thing where you like the shadow crawling on you. But the thing is, I feel like an energy kind of like bad energy. Like you know how movies people like they go in a room they
You
be like
feel it.
yeah you
Yeah.
like damn there's some bad energy. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel that. I'm like what the fuck.
I had one sleep paralysis experience, and there was a shadow. I remember it was just simple. It was just a shadow on me, but bro, I broke out of it. I was so scared, bro. It was on me. It was sitting on my chest. I couldn't breathe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bro, I swear to God, I woke up like this.
Oh shit.
I was like, I'm not having that, bro.
No.
And you know me, I like going to sleep to scary shit.
Yeah.
And, you know, like looking at all this shit, bro. But that one time I had like sleep paralysis, and I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
No,
So.
that shit fucking sucked.
Mm-hmm. You told me every time you have one, or really just that one time you told me you were like, bro, the worst sleep paralysis. Like, fuck my life. That's crazy. I could never. That shit is insane, bro.
I think I fixed it. I think it's every time I had sleep paralysis is when I lay flat on my back.
Mm-hmm.
And like when I wake up and I like in sleep paralysis, I'm laying on my back, just looking up. And
That's weird, huh?
I'm pretty sure that's that's one of the causes of sleep paralysis
Yeah.
is just laying on your back.
Man, you get sleep paralysis, but like you're sleep on your stomach, and then like you like fall over, or you're sleeping on your side. You get sleep paralysis, you're sleeping on your side, and you just see like a look on the side of the bed, just somebody like this, right?
Oh fuck!
Your body on your stomach, you can't breathe. You're just suffocating in your sleep paralysis. That shit can be. See, that's what I think about. Maybe that's why it's only on our backs, because there's no way we can. But it's weird. It's a weird thing.
No,
Suffocated. That's the last thing you see before you die. Your ass hurts in the morning.
Hey, yo, what? Nah.
Yeah, I'm glad I've never experienced like a true one. But there's been crazy shit though. Like there was that one security footage that it was like a guy saying that he was helping this old lady get to her elevator or whatever, and he was talking to her, and then somebody rings him on his walkie-talkie asking him who he's talking to. Goes back to the cameras. He's not talking to anybody.
Oh my gosh.
And he's like directing him. She's like, yeah, oh yes, ma'am, yeah. It was just
What the fuck?
that shit gives me goosebumps. I don't like that. It's weird. It makes you think, bro. It's like
I feel like a lot of it's your mind. That I feel like if you think about it so much, I feel like your mind plays with you. Because when I was little, I definitely seen there was this one time when I was little, I was sleeping. Me and my sister had the same room, you know, the small little room. We had two twin beds, and the door always used to be cracked open, and then we had this window, and like this window kind of in the sala in the living room, and then there's the crack on the window. So I'm just looking at the window. There's just this face just staring at me, and
you realize?
yeah,
Oh.
I'm just staring at it back, and I'm like, what the fuck do I do? And I'm dead ass crying.
Oh,
I'm
man.
crying. I'm just stuck. I'm just like just staring at it. I feel like if I look away, it's gonna be like right here. There's just so many shit where I've been like where I see things.
See, I get that, but see the thing with that video that I was telling you about. He had a calm demeanor, and whenever the guy told him, he was like, "Who are you talking to?" I was watching you just talk to nobody. The guy was like looking around, and then he just jetted. He ran straight to the. Like he was scared after the fact. Before that, see, that's what I'm saying. Dead ass talking to a woman. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that's you. It's real, bro. It's absolutely real. Like, but that type of shit, I don't know. Witches scare me.
Witches, yeah. That's all in Mexico though. It's very scary.
Man, Mexico's different. You seen those videos where they go like at night to the graves, and there's just people peeking behind the graves, like hiding from them in the shadow. I'm like, that shit happens all the time.
No,
And
that's scary as shit. Like I feel like even like the good witches in Mexico, like you know, ones that like supposed to heal you, kind of stuff is also really scary.
I think what it's just like they're tapping into like a different like, you know, they say like there's like dark magic, black magic, you know, that's I think the line is blurred from good magic and you know what I'm
Yeah, good
saying,
magic and
healer
bad magic.
and
Yeah.
bad magic, black magic, right? Anthony, my coworker, he said that the what is the Mary?
Bloody Mary.
Is it Bloody Mary?
No,
You do something for the candle. Have you heard about that?
you're talking about like the skull kind of, like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you
Like
like
they
you
worship
do
like
something
yeah,
for it.
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Anthony's dad. I can't even remember if I told you about this, but Anthony's dad used to have one of those, and I think that's why they're using the cartel because
They do.
they don't because
That's what they worship.
it's there's no moral. Do you know why though? Why do they do that? Not God.
I have no fucking
It's
clue.
because the Bloody Mary. It's
No,
something.
it's not Bloody
It's
Mary.
something. What MUERTA or something? What is it?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, something like that, bro. But that ass said he was like, yeah, my dad. The reason why is because no matter what you do to bless it, as long as it's being blessed, it'll give you whatever you want,
Yeah.
money, power, right? So these guys, Anthony's dad, what's it called? His dad was worshiping it or whatever, and he has to light a candle for it every day. He promised to light a candle for it every day, keep it lit. Well, he couldn't come home to light the candle, so he told Anthony he'll light the candle, light the candle. And Anthony was like, why? He's like, just do it. When it goes out, pay attention, just light it. Bro, he said that bitch would go out like a lot. He said he would just light it and not even like 30 minutes it would go out. And brand new candle, bro, brand new candles. And he would have to keep doing it. And it was just trying to get Anthony to just do it, bro.
Yeah.
And that shit is just like, it's like fucking crazy, bro.
Just being desperate at that point. I could never be that desperate to.
And he said all the bills are paid. He was able to sell these chickens or whatever. Like they were selling chickens like crazy.
What?
Things was going great because he was.
Have you ever been to the flea market or like
that place over there?
That's where they.
So
I try to skip that part every time.
It's scary, bro.
I remember when I was little, I didn't know what that was. I'm like, look, Mom, there's money. Can I get it? She's like,
You gonna put a
I
curse
didn't
on
know-
your ass, bro.
Dead ass.
Curse on your ass, bro. Yeah, that shit's just out of my power, out of my expertise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to be raised with that shit too. You don't just get into it.
Yeah.
Who do you ask? You know, you got to be raised with it. That shit must be like running in the family. You know, it's crazy. It's probably one of those things where it's like you pass it down, and and then they're like, "Oh, that's just what we do."
Yeah.
But it's like, maybe it's like we don't want to find out what happens if you don't light the candle anymore. You know, because his dad still does it. So pass him down to the family, or some bad shit will happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking wild. Yeah. Definitely need to show you what to do on the stream, bro. You need to get a PC.
Mm-hmm.
You
Just gotta save up for that.
It's real easy to set up. I'll show you what equipment you need. It was frustrating, bro. So many frustrated nights trying to get that shit to work. Just looking at videos, like that PC shit is just different, bro. It's so different. It's just so much to keep up with, just updates and drivers, and it's like there's no right way to do anything on that bitch, bro. Like you can do a bunch of different things, and you can either customize. It's fucking wild, bro. It's so much. I don't like it at all. I just need somebody to just figure it out for me. But as far as like the streaming part, I pretty much got the hang of it and like what to do, how to record. Bro, so many tests I was doing, trying to record like footage from my camera. I think that's what we'll do when we stream. We'll put the camera up and it'll just show both of our faces.
Oh, okay.
Using that camera. I have like the 4K
No, yeah. It's a bet.
whatever it's called, but it's all cool. I like the way it's set up. It's just so much to be honest.
Yeah. You just been on that Marvel Rivals, huh?
Yeah, that's a fun game, bro. There's so many, because there's just so like there's a real strategy behind you like playing it. What makes the game ass is the matchmaking on there, because you get put with players that don't know how to do strategy. Like they're good players, but like you see them doing the combos and stuff, because you can make combos on there. It's kind of crazy. Like you can do animation cancels and shit. But I think what makes it it's like playing Fortnite. And like,
It's nothing like Fortnite, bro. You keep on saying that it's nothing like Fortnite.
it's like I'm not saying it's like Fortnite. Well, I mean I used to, but it is like without the guns, bro, for real. If you play the Punisher, bro, it feels just like Fortnite. If you play Punisher and you have a Groot on your team, because all the Groot's doing is making walls, and you're like going up the fucking Groot wall and shit, you feel like you're playing Fortnite. Swear to God, it feels just like the same mechanics and everything.
Guys, you're gonna put a poll.
The only
Is Fortnite like Marvel Rivals, or is Marvel Rivals like Fortnite?
I promise you,
We're
bro.
gonna see.
I promise
I
you.
don't think it is. I really,
Bro, play Punisher on that bitch, bro. You can't. And old Fortnite too, where you couldn't parry or sprint. Well, you could sprint before, but
I mean,
you can't sprint on here.
Yeah.
There's no sprint, so they took away sprinting pretty much, and not parrying, where you grab onto a. Remember they added that to Fortnite.
Where you can grapple.
Grapple, yeah, like
grapple
you can
onto stuff?
grab onto
Yeah.
stuff, yeah, like you pull yourself up. If they added that to their Fortnite, bro, the shooting and everything, you just play the characters that like are not like grounded characters, like where they run and shit. But most of the characters on there, you have to like run and shit. But the powers and everything on there, dead ass, bro. Iron Man's his whole shit is like the Kamehameha. When they added that to Fortnite, feels just like it. It's weird. The styles are kind of similar. I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win on the polls. I promise you, bro. That was the first thing I noticed. Because I always asked. I said, if they made a Fortnite game where when they added characters to the game, they have those powers and they just get to use the powers to kill people. No guns.
They have made a mode like that.
Yeah, but it's not a game. It's not a game. But before they did have a mode like that.
Yeah,
You could use just powers and shit,
powers,
no
yeah.
guns. But they need to keep that there. Like, the powers are cool as fuck. Getting into those battles, you swinging a sword and shit in Fortnite,
Yeah.
that's badass. But that's what Marvel Rivals is. It's just that, but with your favorite characters. So I'm like, that's why I fuck with it so much.
I feel like Fortnite is more of a competitive game.
Yeah.
It's not like a.
I don't know. That shit is competitive, bro.
You think so?
There's so many strategies. You'll see a strategy used on TikTok or somewhere. They'll start using that bitch to win games, bro. It's fucked up. Even the Strange Portal. So what niggas will do, go crazy. What they'll do is like go crazy with one character.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck, like, all right, bet. You team wipe somebody, right? And you're on the point, because you know sometimes you have to move the point. If they're not on the point at a certain time, like you have a certain time limit to get it to one checkpoint and it's just moving.
Yeah.
If you're not on the point as the people who are pushing it, the cart will go backwards. So you got to make more progress, right?
Yeah.
So what will happen is they'll do that, and it's like, fuck, like we only have a little bit of time left, and we have to walk. You know how I remember on there you had to walk a lot. You had to like really get to where you need to be. Well, if you're Doctor Strange, bro, you pull out the Doctor Strange and make a portal from that point to that point, and you're there already with your full team. That's how you win games. So, like, there's strategies like that. There's one I saw, bro. He had a hold point. He had to hold it, but without getting killed. It was just him. 1v6. How do you survive that? Nigga, Doctor Strange went in the air. He flew in the air, made a portal on the ground, and right above him. And he was just, he kept falling in it to hold point because they couldn't kill him. They couldn't catch him because he was falling so much.
Yeah.
And then it gave him enough time for the team to come and beat them all again.
That's crazy.
You see what I'm saying? Shit like that, that's where it's like, oh, damn. Like, And there's new strats being done every day because they're adding new characters, new powers. People are getting buffed and nerfed here. It's tough, but that's why I like my Iron Man because I feel like that character can counter anybody in the game. Because if you, and that's the thing about the game, you get so good at it that you realize how people play those characters. So like, let's say I try out Thor, I try out Captain America or whatever. Or let's say my counters, right? So I'm Iron Man. Counters are like hit scan characters. So like Hela, whenever she shoots her shit, as long as her little cursor is on me and she shoots her thing, it takes away half my health. So I'm like, okay, fuck. So she's a counter. So when I'm playing as Iron Man on there and they pull out a Hela, I know how to counter her now. So when she shoots, and people don't think about this. This is what I'm saying. This is how deep it goes. People who play Hela, they just like holding the trigger button because she shoots it. But it's at a rhythm. So when I'm in the air, I can dodge a little bit to the left or right. I can't move fast, but I can dodge wherever the cursor is. So I'll stay there, and I'll hear you can hear him pass you. So I'm like, so I'll start, and it's hit scan. So that means it's going in real time whenever it hits me, right? So when it passes me, I'm like, I figure out the rhythm, and I move to the rhythm. And they can't hit me.
Yeah.
That's all y'all gotta do. So it's little shit like that, you know. Like another one is Doctor Strange. So he has a shield. His primary is his like he throws these like knives, and he can hold up a shield. And if it gets shot down, he can put it up again quickly, right? So what he likes to do, he'll float up in the air. He has like I think like 8 seconds to be in the air. So he'll float up in the air to me. He'll follow me and he'll start whipping me with his little whip and like throwing the knives at me. That can kill me easily. But what you don't understand about Doctor Strange is like when he's in the air, he can't help his team down there, so he'll just stay in the air, whatever. So I'll bait him, so he'll come up in the air, and then I'll fly right back down. And then he comes down, and then I fly right back up. He has a cooldown on how many times he can fly and how long he can stay up there. So it's just strategy. You're just baiting them at their abilities.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about like with Fortnite, you can only have those type of battles if they have powers and shit. But those events aren't like they're long enough for the players to really get a hold of like strategy and you know how like sometimes they add powers and shit, add new gadgets and stuff. It's just not a lot. I feel like to me it's not a lot of time to learn those gadgets to get strategy. This game has been out for I think almost a year now, and that shit is like
I feel like that's also why Fortnite is so hard too, because it's not consistent. There's always something new.
it's always new, yeah.
New season, new map, new weapons, new everything.
I feel you.
Yeah.
But that's what I like about that game. So it's just like the more characters you learn and the more you get good with a character on other characters, you start to realize like, okay, I like this character the best. I can counter my counters now. Now nobody can stop me. Now they have to double me, leaving my teammates to like they can clean up.
Yeah.
So that's why I like that game so much. But I've been learning other characters and shit like Thor, like tanks, like a lot of big health characters. And I like that game. Like that game is just so fun. Like I haven't played a game like it.
Nah, I know it.
If they made a battle royale, if they made a Marvel Rivals battle royale,
If they made a Marvel's battle royale, I would actually hit that. I would do it.
it's so fun. Like you have a team, like Avengers. You know, you can make a team. Oh, that'd be so cool. But that's what it should be like. It should be like a big ass open world. Iron Man can fly wherever. You know what I'm saying? Magic, you know, there's so many things you could do. Like so many things you could do. They could give new abilities. That'd be a game within itself. That'll be so cool. And the battles on there, sometimes like you'll see somebody, you'll get in a 1v1, and they'll be one to attack you. Oh, that's when you just start going crazy. You can really hit combos on that bitch. Like what I like to do is like if you hit circle, you can fly a little bit, or you can fly, and then you can press circle again to get out of it. So what I do is I be like, I really feel like Iron Man, bro. It's like I be like pew pew, and then I'll hit circle. My shit will go like, whew, but I hit it fast again. So I'll hit it double tap circle, and I'll literally it's like pew pew, fly, get in a different position, use my laser, fly again. Bro, if you just use the combos on that bitch, oh my god. The kill cams are crazy too, bro. It's like, man. It's fucked up. That game got me in a chokehold, bro. Like, you can really do combos in that game. Like, you just make it. And there's certain animations that cancel. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you know the animation cancels, or if you know the animation cancels, you can just dead ass just like weave all these combos together. And you know, it's crazy. It's crazy as fuck. That game is so fun. I'll go on and on. I can make a whole video essay about that shit. There's so much because in high elo, in high ranks. Right now I'm a Grandmaster 2, and then there's like, so it goes bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, Grandmaster. That's where I am. Hell yeah. Then celestial, one above eternity and one above all. So it's like those are like the top 500 players in the world. Like,
oh shit,
they be in tournaments playing for like thousands of dollars, shit like that, right? So dead ass, bro. It's like in the higher ranks, bro. You can ban characters. So like each team gets 2 bans, and a lot of people they'll ban the people that get buffed. But you gotta understand. We've been 6 weeks with a character that's being banned because he was buffed. People are going to know how to play around that ban. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you don't ban him, then it's not, you can just learn to play against every character. But a lot of the times, they give bans so players could just have the mindset of being like, oh, man, like, I need bans. I need this so I can play a certain character. No. You can play one character and go and counter everybody on that game. You know what I'm saying? It's just you got to be real skillful at that character. You got to put some hours in. And you won't do that. You can't be skillful if you don't play against every characters.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that game is fucking... There's so many little things about that game that people just ignore. But it's like, nah, you can really like hit combos. You can put these different strategies together. It's fucked up. And you know what else is crazy? I found this out yesterday. When you do the Doctor Strange portal, right? People can see through the Strange portal. It's like a window into a different space on the map, right?
Yeah.
But you got to think about this. If I was to make a portal for you, right? How do I do this? Let's say I make a portal from right here to McDonald's, right? And I was to talk to you through the portal. Do you think you could hear me?
Nah.
No, right? Because it's in a different space.
Yeah.
Like, you would be able to hear, right? So, a lot of the times, whenever you use your ultimate in that game, like your main power, right? It's loud. It alerts the other players, so it gives them a chance to kill you, right? That's to keep it balanced. If you do the portal and you shoot your thing, my maximum post, I'll be like, maximum post. You shoot it through the portal, bro, nobody can hear it because you're all the way across the map. So you just see a portal, and you're like, okay, whatever. You see a big-ass fucking, bro, wipes out the whole scene. Bro, that type of shit is just like, that's the shit that they don't tell you about the game. Like, there's just these little mechanics that are like, what the fuck? Like, crazy shit. That's why I fuck with it so much. It's a real thought-out game, but it's real simple looking. But it can get real complicated if you, like, put all the strategies together. It's different, bro.
I feel that's pretty much how it is with every game, though. I feel like every game has its own little thing to it.
Name one.
I feel like NCAA, you have to have some good IQ to know what plays, and there's some really good what is it? How do you say I don't know, the screenplays. There's a lot of shit like that goes into real deep thinking. You get like really, if you know the defense, if you you have to know the, like, you can you know how they put the defense out, whatever. You could, like, people memorize the defense, like oh, that's cover 6.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess what I'm talking about is like games that, let's say for Call of Duty, for example, because college football is different. You have to call play. You're not playing with 11 players.
Yeah.
You're playing with 11 AI, right? It's different. So with like Call of Duty, you're playing with all players, right? And there's different strategies used, but they don't have, like, you know what made Call of Duty Black Ops 3 so great? they had powers. So you built your shit up to hit. I think it's the same power up. I think it's like R2 or R3 or something.
Mm-hmm.
You had to like hit a button and you did like your power up move. That's why, and that Call of Duty sold so much. It's because of shit like that. It's like, how do I say it, bro? As far as like real strategy, like NCAA where you're picking plays, that's like predetermined. Those are determined plays that the devs made for you to follow. And you can, play some and shit like that. But it's like to play with other characters where you're playing like where they all have their unique power ups and to put them together, it's like that's never been done before. Like, yeah. Okay, maybe like 2K because you in 2K you do play with other people.
Yeah.
They get to activate their takeover badge or whatever, and basically like they can shoot better and shit like that. I guess so, but it's like a fighting game. No, it's never been done before. You know what I'm saying? Or like a shooting game because it's a shooter and a fighting game. Like,
I miss Overwatch too. No.
see, the Overwatch didn't even do that. Well, Overwatch is the same thing. Marvel Rivals is the same thing as Overwatch. Yeah. But what you couldn't do in Overwatch is combine ults. Oh, okay. You couldn't. It's a 5v5 and then a 6v6, which is Marvel Rivals 6v6. Yeah. Because what's it called? Overwatch is like it's a hero game. Yeah. That's what Marvel Rivals is. It's like it's called hero shooters. Oh, okay. But there's not been many that have been made because Overwatch was just a hero shooter. Marvel Rivals is that. I can't think of any other hero shooter, I'm not going to lie. I mean, besides Black Ops 3, sort of. Because they had characters on there that had, like, their own things. Yeah. I don't know. But Marvel Rivals is so good. And it's third person. I like third person.
Third person are good games.
Mm-hmm. Overwatch is first, so it's just like, you don't even get to see your skins. That's what I hate about Call of Duty, too. You can't see your skin. If you're going to buy a skin, you just... if you think about it, Call of Duty players, if you think about it, when you buy a skin, which is probably the reason why I don't play Black Ops 6 anymore, right? If you buy a skin, just know that you're buying it to impress other people, bro. Because you're not, most of the times your friends are seeing it than you are, bro.
No, yeah.
And you buy a skin, let's talk about things that benefit you when you buy a skin. It looks cool on the loading screen, okay. That's it. Gameplay, you're done. You're cooked, bro.
I mean, unless it's like a good skin, like an all black skin.
Unless it's an all black skin, but it serves a purpose.
Yeah.
You say all black because it's easy to. It's harder to hit. Yeah. Exactly. All black skin. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just pay to win at that point. Like that one skin, I know what y'all talking about. The one skin where it was the girl, she wore a whole black suit. It was all black bodysuit. I think it was like a spy. I don't know what it was. Bullshit. Hate that, bro. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, let's say you buy a skin that you really like, though. Like, you like the way it looks. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It's just going to be your home screen. Your friends are going to see it more than you. I might as well buy one of my friends a skin and just so I can watch their shit. It's not going to matter, you know. The animations are like a little bit of it, but most of the time you're not even looking at your skin. You're just buying it to impress other people, bro. Sorry. Except with some of the third-person ones on there. I think Warzone you can play third-person, but most of the times you're not. So.
I like the Warzone third-person.
Cool. It is cool. Yeah, I like it. Like, they did it for multiplayer, too, in Modern Warfare 2019. They did that. But they took it away. I don't understand, bro. So, they just need to have shit like that. They need to keep Call of Duty grounded and keep it, like, war-related, right? Mm-hmm. Instead of all this, like, I don't like the...
They're doing too much.
They're doing too much. It's like Fortnite, bro. It's just Fortnite. But, and that's why I like Marvel Rivals too, bro. It's like all the skins that they release are from the comics. They've released them before. Sometimes they're original, but it has to do with like, the season and shit. Yeah. Like have to go with the theme. But most of the time they're dropping like skins from actual comics. Like, oh damn, like callbacks. Yeah. And I like that a lot. But. Yeah, just not many video games I like playing, bro. 2K, stopped playing 2K. Started coming back to college football, Madden, shit like that. But
I don't know. To be honest, games have been kind of getting boring.
Did you bring your controller? Okay,
yeah, it's
okay.
in my other one.
But yeah, games are getting
I feel like I don't know. Like you can play it so much, and I get kind of bored.
Mm-hmm.
I think also too my friend group, the friend group I used to play with, everyone just they don't play no more. So
Mm-hmm.
it could be that too.
Yeah. Yeah, Marvel Rivals. That's the reason why I just play just Marvel Rivals. You can just play like, I mean, Call of Duty have that too. You can just queue up and shit, but it's boring, bro. Like Call of Duty, that shit is just so boring, and repetitive now. It's like, it's just point and shoot, bro. That's really what it is. But yeah, college football's coming out. They're coming out with a new one. I hope they do what they did with Madden. I only like playing the career mode, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I played a little bit on college football, the like the Ultimate Team, whatever it's called.
I can't get into it.
It's too much
Yeah.
keyboard. You got to do too many quest challenges. That shit's just taking me out of the game. I just like playing the. I just want to play the game.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want
right.
to do no fucking quest.
I don't know. I don't know why it's so damn hard to do a 2v2 on college football too. Remember we were trying to figure that shit out.
It's so stupid, bro.
Holy shit!
Why don't y'all make mode? Like I don't understand why y'all don't make modes where it's like 1v1, 2v2, 3v3.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
And there's different modes for like WWE. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
1v1 you got all these modes. 2v2 you get all these modes, limited or more. Right? They need to have that, bro. 1v1, just have a quarterback throw it. You press X whenever you want the ball.
Yeah.
And you go up to try to snag it. And they new catching systems too, bro. I'm tired of that bullshit. They new catching systems. You can't just press triangle anymore, bro. No. It needs to go deeper than that. Because now it's just who has the better animation. Fuck that, bro. I hate that so much.
You know what it is? I don't think I haven't told you like how I get those animations. I don't know why, but I hold L2 and triangle. And then it always gives me that good animation.
No way.
I swear to God. But I'm also doing a different control system, because you do that newer.
Huh.
I don't know if you. I think you do the newer.
That's fucking
controls.
stupid. We'll find out.
Yeah. That's pretty. It's funny.
I hate that shit.
The
so
rage
much.
on this guy. I know you got some clips, bro. You just scream. You can have an hour montage of this guy just screaming, slurs everywhere, bro.
Damn. Yeah, bro. Like
There'll be times where I'll be beating his ass, and he's like, "Just don't even fucking say nothing. Don't say nothing. I swear to God, if you say something, I'm leaving right now." I can't even say it. Don't worry.
That shit pisses me off, bro. I don't like it. That's fucking stupid ass game, bro. It used to be good, and they did so many patch changes, bro. I swear to God, bro.
I swear this game
is not the same. That's not the same game, bro. NCAA is not the same game since when it came out, bro. I swear to God, it's not. It feels so different, and I know this. I play with the same teams every time a patch comes out. I've played it for a while. Whatever, I have to update it. It's so different. It feels so different. I'm like, just leave it the way it was when y'all dropped it. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, getting me fucked up now, bro. Just thinking about it.
Bro, sorry, Rich.
Some bullshit. Mm-mm.
Oh, let's not talk about the wagers too that we used to have on NCAA.
No, we don't. It's fucking bullshit.
Like,
that game is so ass. I don't even want to play it, bro. Fucking game sucks. I hate that fucking game, bro. God. Piece of shit. Nah, catch me on Madden. I got Madden.
I'm down for Madden.
I got Madden. We'll do both.
Bet.
We'll do both.
I feel like UFC is so fun though. I could not get tired of UFC. UFC would be so fun.
The UFC 2?
UFC 2. Only UFC 2.
Only UFC 2, bro. All right, Undisputed was cool too back in the day. The Undisputed ones. I need to get WWE. I heard WWE's really good too. But that UFC 2 is just different. It looks better too. Animations look smooth.
Yeah.
It looks smooth. Ugh. They're getting intense in that bitch too.
I feel like everything else is like so choppy, like the newer ones. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it looks stiff, looks
Mhm.
choppy. I don't like that shit, bro. I don't know. They need to get that bitch shit back to THQ or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
No, literally, bro.
What was the other dog? It was Naughty Dog. That was a game company that used to make a lot of good games.
Mm.
I don't know. It's just these developers, bro.
Yeah.
But how long have you been recording?
Yeah,
Do you know when we started?
Actually, I texted my girl. 7:57. Like 8.
Oh, about an hour.
Yeah.
That's a bit. We can end it on something.
Last subject.
Ugh. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I can go live on Instagram too.
Mm-hmm.
That was really cool. I figured out how to do that. It's very simple. It's just act like you're about to go live on Instagram on like a computer,
Mm-hmm.
and then it'll give you a stream key and stuff,
Yeah.
and then you just copy that to OBS, and it'll just connect it automatically. It'll take the stream key and just put it on there. I keep having people hit me up asking about the football. They always ask me, they're like, "You gonna do that again?" And I'm thinking, bro, like
It's not gonna be the same.
it's not gonna be maybe not. I don't know. See, I don't know because I just got to get Rico and them to get out there, and they'll just invite a whole bunch of people. We had this, bro. We could if I would have kept that shit up, just keep having people go out there and just do like 1v1s and go live, like live.
That would have been the next destroying, bro. The only part would be like just actually hosting. I remember I wanted to do it, the one-on-ones, but we would have like over 60 something.
I would have
over there.
people. I would have people all pitch in like.
Yeah. But I don't know how we would do that.
$5 to enter. $5 to enter 1v1.
Mm-hmm.
Get a. Damn, that'd be crazy. Get some paint, some washable paint. Spray a mini field. You got this much link to do your 1v1s.
Uh-huh.
Like, welcome to the field. Do your 1v1s right here. $5 to enter. Like, all right, we need, and just a tournament.
Mm. Well, have you seen the destroying videos on how he does it?
No.
Well, it's like I feel like it's a lot of chaos.
What?
Cause you have to have, cause every time like someone make a big play, everyone will run up to the
know.
person, and then now you gotta tell everyone to clear out the
Oh,
field.
yeah.
So I feel like I don't know. It would be difficult to do that,
So I gotta get
but
security.
it'd be worth it. I feel like it would definitely be worth it. I feel like.
Yeah, it'll be badass.
Yeah. But our high school team is gonna be fucking shit. Fuck. All the seniors left.
Damn,
Yeah.
this is gonna
Cooked.
rebuild, huh?
Yeah.
Huh. You never know, bro. Sometimes
Now
they
we're
be
cooked,
going
bro.
crazy. Apparently, there's people dunking right now and as freshmen.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro. There's middle schoolers dunking.
Nobody in my class when I was younger dunked. Nobody. Except this one dude named Donald, but he was like 6'7" by the age of 12. I guess we can wrap it up right here, bro.
No,
Not
yeah.
gonna lie. I'm so full. I'm bloated. All right. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank y'all for watching this week's episode with my cousin, bro. Episode 63. I'm gonna catch y'all